Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, first day of virtual learning. I am coming at you from my couch. I just wanted to send out a video so that everybody's roughly on the same page, let you know how you can contact me if you need anything, and set things up. So I'm going to put myself in the corner here and send over to the email that I had sent out previously. So in this email, I'll send out the timeline again this morning, but today's goal is really to kind of start 3.3, and I have laid out for you all of the activities in 3.3. Even when you're in theory going to be quizzed and turning in your notebooks, coincidentally my birthday, awesome. Hopefully we are there at school, but if not, just kind of tentatively following these dates as we move forward. And some of you were able to pick up your notebooks before we left, and some of you were not able to submit your notebooks or come and pick them up. I did grade them all, so at least there's that. But what I'm going to have you guys do is submit a form for me. So today I'm going to link out a Google form, and it's going to look something like this. And I just want you to go in and I want you to put what class you're in, your last name, and then submit a link to a Google document. And that Google document is basically going to be your virtual notebook. If you did pick up your notebook or you really, really, really like to do it on paper, that's totally fine. You can do it on paper, but then I just ask that you take screenshots and upload them to the Google document, just so that I can see that you guys are on track. And kind of monitor you guys as the days go on. So at the end of the day, I might just, click on your links to see, did you take the notes that you were supposed to take? Did you learn the things that you were supposed to learn? That kind of thing. So it's just one way for me to check up on you, whether it's a uploaded photo of an actual piece of paper or if it's all electronic typing, that's fine too. But please today, go ahead and fill in this Google form so that I have a record of everybody's actual thing. The other thing I just wanted to show you, again, everything that you're going to need is in Buzz. So yours looks pretty similar, but if I go into Buzz, you should now under Unit 3 be able to see 3.3. So our focus moving forward, we've learned how to detect cancer, we've learned about risk factors of cancer and potentially how to reduce those risks. Now we're going into treating cancer. So you should be able to click on it. You'll see that all the activities are in there. You will only be able to see the virtual version of some of these. I kind of had to make some modifications. There were a couple of labs in here where you hook some equipment up to you. So I had to kind of modify it so that you guys can be able to do it at home. But everything you need, all of what would have been the gold sheets are in here. So you're going to go here to follow the daily directions and just kind of work through the activity. On the timeline itself, I kind of gave you an idea of how much you are supposed to do. So for example, today in tomorrow's class, you guys are going to do the entirety of 331. And then on Friday and Monday after spring break, you have to do the entirety of 3.3.2. So that kind of outlines what that's going to look like for you. If you have trouble finding anything, please just let me know. In terms of contacting me, please, you can just email me. That's one way. Your Google Hangouts has been turned back on. So let's see. If I go back over here, you should be able to just type my name into Google Hangouts and it'll pop up right away. I've already talked to a couple of students in that way, and it might be faster than just emailing. Also, if you want to video chat for whatever reason, I'm totally fine with that too. You can go to something called Google Meet, and then you could just start a meeting. For example, if I want to start a meeting, I don't even really have to call it anything. But it starts the video call, and then I can click these little dots, I think, or here I can say join now, like so. It's a little tricky because I have the camera on already, so it's freaking out. And then there's a link here. So you can do that if you want, and then just shoot me the link and I'll join in the meet. Another thing you can do is, let's say I want to contact Miss Nielsen for some reason. You can click on something, and then up here in the upper right, there's a video call. You could just click that too, and that should work out just fine. So feel free to video call me. Feel free to Google Hangout me, whatever you need to get a hold of me for any reason. Please do so. Otherwise, I would say, making myself big again, just kind of follow along as best you can. You got a lot going on in weird hours of the day. So just do what you need to do to get the pieces that you need done, and know that I'm here to help you with whatever I can possibly help you with, and or really anything else. Don't feel like you can't send me an email about whatever topic. All right. Good luck, and please look forward to an email from me every morning, just kind of outlining what it is again that you're supposed to kind of cover for that day. Stay safe, everybody.